Hi, everyone. This is another Archangel healing meditation and message from an Archangel after the meditation. If you haven't already, then go ahead and get yourself a glass of water, because if you've been with me before, um, you know that the Archangels will infuse the water with healing frequencies. And if you haven't been here, then the Archangels will be putting healing frequencies in your water. So go ahead and do that, and I will start the meditation when you get back. So I am an energy healer. I am a Reiki master and a light language practitioner, sound healing practitioner, oracle card, and I do galactic origin readings. If you are interested in any of these sessions, then you can reach me at my email and I will give you all that information. I also live in Southern California, the United States, and right now it's pretty warm here. um, just want to mention that the energies coming off the sun are very high right now. We've had 2 X-class flares just this morning, which are the largest solar flares there are. And so you may be feeling some symptoms from that. You may have head pressure, headache, nausea, upset stomach. You might not be able to eat the foods you normally do, so you might want to eat a little bit lighter. Let's see what else. You may feel dizzy, irritable, annoyed more than usual with your daily life. So if that's happening, I recommend, of course, playing this Archangel meditation again for yourself, doing some grounding meditation. You can do some guided grounding meditation. There's many on YouTube. And yeah, going out in nature, doing things that you love, like listening to music, dancing. If it's not too hot for you, gardening, doing things in the yard if you have a yard, or if not, go for a walk in nature. Yeah, all those things will help move the energies through you. Okay. All right, so if you got your glass of water, I'm sure you're back already. And I'm just going to go over a couple of things before we start. I do light language also during the healing meditation, and that can sound like singing, or sometimes it comes out as words, but mostly with me, it sounds like singing. And sometimes it sounds pretty and sometimes it doesn't, and that's okay. The healing frequencies are still coming through to you. So I'm channeling from my guides and from my archangels all the sounds that come through me to you, and those are healing frequencies. I also use sound healing instruments, such as this beautiful metal bowl that I always show you with the Buddha in the middle, this beautiful Indian metal bowl. And that sounds like this. I also sometimes use these frequency forks, which are attuned to the solar plexus, these frequency forks, and that sounds like this. And that's not as loud, but the frequency, the healing frequency is powerful. And also know that this is a pre-recorded session, so I'm not live, it's recorded, and so I can't take requests for personal readings during this. Okay. And what else? They want you to know that even if you don't feel the energies around you, the healing energies are still with you and happening. But you may feel the healing energies. You may feel a slight touch on your hands, your arms, your shoulders, the top of your head, like in your hair. I feel like little fingers in your hair. They like to touch the top right here on me. And yeah, you may feel cool, warm. You may feel like waves of energy coming into you. You may, when your eyes are closed, you may see colors in your mind's eye, especially when I mention each archangel and the color associated with them. You may start to see those colors. Also, they're reminding me that there are different physical aspects to releases that they do for us. And for me, I burp. So that's one of the signs that I'm getting releases. So they're already here with us and already doing releases for us. You may have to clear your throat. You may need to swallow. Those are all releases, energetic releases that are happening in your body from stored, stuck energy that they are releasing for you. So those are the releases. And so I was talking about the colors. You may see colors. You may see light codes, which are like, looks like hieroglyphic language, like in light, written in light. You may see that in your mind's eye. Yeah, all kinds of fun things. So again, even if you don't feel or see anything like this, you are still getting the healing that is coming through from the archangels. Okay. And then after we do the healing meditation, they asked me to pick a card from this deck. And the card that they picked was Zadkiel. Karmic release. It's time to release what's holding you back and step into a more radiant self. So after, I love the beautiful light and colors. That is at his high heart chakra right there. So I will trans-channel a message from Archangel Zadkiel for what he wants us to know right now for our highest and greatest good. And we do that right after the meditation. There's two more sound healing instruments that I have. One is this beautiful chimes. And I will play that anytime they ask me to. So when I am in the Archangel meditation, I listen and they'll tell me to either, use the bowl or pick up the healing frequency forks or those chimes, or do some clearings with these beautiful white feathers that I got recently. Whatever they ask for, I do. And also we have this ocean drum, which sometimes they will ask me to do some more, loud sound healing to help break up some stuck energy that they're trying to break up, and that'll sound like this. The loudness, just the frequency breaks up the stuck energy. And then after the meditation, and I'm bringing us back into our 3D bodies, I use this drum to bring us ocean sounds, which sounds like this. And I've gotten comments that people really like the ocean sound, and I really do too. So I do that with every meditation now. Okay, feel free to drink your glass of water whenever you want throughout the meditation. Also, when the energies are coming in, my nose gets itchy. My nose can run. I can have tears coming out of my eyes involuntarily. So your eyes will be closed during the meditation for the most part, so you won't really see that. But that all happens to me. Okay, so get in a comfortable position. You can either sit, but you want to have your back supported so that you're, in a relaxed state, even if you're sitting. And then you can also lay down if you want to do that. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so we're going to start by relaxing all the parts of our bodies. And also, when I ask you to take a deep breath in, go ahead and take a deep breath in and let it out whenever you want, whatever feels right to you. If you want to take a deep breath in, hold it and let it out. I do recommend holding it for a few seconds and then letting it out, but I want you to let it out whenever you want and then breathe however you want throughout the whole meditation. Okay, so we're going to start relaxing your body. I invite you to close your eyes. I'm going to turn down the light where I am. And okay, we're going to start closing our eyes, taking a deep breath in. Starting to relax, starting to bring ourselves into the now moment, letting everything from the past go, even if it was just the past right before you started this meditation. That is your past now. And not thinking about the future right now, bringing yourselves more and more into the present moment. Take another deep breath in. Starting to let go of stored emotions in your body from the past. Another deep breath in. More and more relaxing, quieting your mind, relaxing the muscles in your body, tendons, ligaments, everything in your body, all your cells, everything relaxing. More and more relaxing, quieting your mind. Take another deep breath in. And now I'm going to start to relax every part of our body. I will name a part, and when you hear that, it will automatically relax, starting with our heads, our brains, relaxing our brains, our face, all the muscles in our face, our mouth, our nose, our ears, our eyes, relaxing. Our neck, our shoulders, our arms, our hands, our fingers, the upper part of our chest, our abdomen, our back, our vertebrae, our spine, relaxing, the back of our neck, brainstem, relaxing, relaxing our hips, our legs, our feet, our toes, relaxing the whole front of our body, relaxing the whole back of our body, relaxing the whole right side of our body, relaxing the whole left side of our body. relaxing our mind, our body more and more. Very good. Now we're going to start to call in the archangels. In the east, calling in Archangel Raphael with his emerald green energy, Archangel of air, bringing with him Archangel Ariel with her light green light, and the air elementals. We ask these archangels to come close to us now. This light is creating a sacred space all around us, all through our space that we're in, all through our energy fields, all through our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, cleansing, clearing, healing, and protecting all. In the south, we call in Archangel Michael with his blue fiery light and his silver sword of truth and protection. We ask Archangel Michael to dissolve all cords that have attached to us and to send back any energy that is not ours to where it came from. Breathing in his sapphire blue light into our space, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies for cleansing, clearing, healing, and protecting all. In the west, we call in Archangel Gabriel with his diamond white light, Archangel of water, water elementals. We ask Archangel Gabriel to come close to us now. We breathe in his diamond white light into the space we're in, into our energy fields, into our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies for clearing, cleansing, healing, and protection. In the north, we call on Archangel Uriel with his ruby red light and yellow light, Archangel of Earth and Earth Elementals. We ask Archangel Uriel to come close to us now. We breathe in his ruby red light and yellow light into the space we're in, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, for clearing, cleansing, healing, and protection. So now we have 4 angels and 4 fires. Breathe in and expand their energy all around you. Now we call in the angels of the vertical force in the above space with his golden light coming in from the great central sun. Through the central sun and through our sun is Metatron coming down through our crown chakra, our third eye chakra, our throat chakra, and residing in our heart chakra. Feeling his golden light in our heart chakra and our heart space, clearing and expanding for more light to come in. The golden light of Archangel Metatron is cleansing and clearing our heart chakra and all of our upper chakras. His golden light is coming into our space that we're in, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies for cleansing, clearing, healing, and protection. In the space below, we call in Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Shekinah, joining him with his silvery light coming up through deep within our ascended Mother Earth Gaia, coming up through the 7D water grid, the 5D crystalline grid, coming up through our feet, our legs, our hips, our base chakra, our sacral chakra, our solar plexus chakra, and residing in our heart chakra with Metatron's gold energy. So now we have gold and silver energy swirling around in our heart chakra and our heart space, asking Archangel Sandalphon and Archangel Shekinah to clear our lower chakras, the space that we're in, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, cleansing, clearing, healing, and protection. I'm going to sit here for a moment in the energies of all of these archangels, and at the same time calling in Archangel Raziel with this beautiful rainbow light coming into our space, our energy fields, our physical, emotional, mental, spiritual bodies, for cleansing, clearing, healing, and protecting. The energies of the archangels are swirling all around us, continuing to cleanse, clear, heal, and protect our energies. We thank the archangels for coming close to us now and for all of their healing that they're doing for us. And so it is. We ask the archangels to release their energies around us now so we can come back into our 3D bodies. Take a deep breath in. As we start to come back into our bodies, I'm going to count from 3 to 2 to 1. And on 1, you're going to open your eyes. You're going to be aware of your surroundings and yet very relaxed. 3, start to move your hands and your feet and your fingers and toes. If you're sitting, maybe sway from side to side. If you're sitting or laying down, move your arms a little bit over your head and back and kind of just circles around with your arms raised. Move your shoulders a little bit. 2, coming back into our bodies. And 1, go ahead and open your eyes. Welcome back. Hope you're feeling very nice and relaxed. I know I am. I invite you to have a drink of your water now. I did not need the ocean drum to clear any energies. I was able to do it with these beautiful white feathers. So they want you to know that all of the work we've been doing is really paying off, they're saying. So we didn't need to do a loud clearing of stuck energies. They only asked me to clear your energies with these beautiful white feathers, which I always get a visual of beautiful angel wings. All of the stuck and stored energies, traumas in your body, bodies being transmuted to light. So we didn't need a loud noise, they're saying, because we've been doing these meditations and a lot of the healing has taken place for us, they're saying. So that's really good news. But I neglected to do the ocean sound with the drum, so I'll do it now. I'm just going to turn my lights down a little bit. You can keep your eyes open or closed, whatever you want to do, while we listen to the ocean sounds from the drum. One last big wave. And the archangels are letting me know, wanting me to tell you that the ocean waves are metaphors for our lives. Sometimes we get hit with a big wave when we're in the ocean, and it really wakes us up and, maybe knocks us down and wakes us up, and all of a sudden our senses are alive and we're like, wow, that was so powerful. And, I got a little scared, and, all your senses are just, like I say, alive. And in that moment, when something happens in your life and it wakes you up, whatever it is, and all your senses are alive, they're saying everything happens for a reason. So if something happens in your life that really wakes you up to take notice, to take stock of your life, to look at whatever's going on in your life that maybe you need to change, maybe you're going in a direction that you really like, and you're feeling good about it. Well, they're saying keep going in that direction, keep expanding the energy in that direction. How can I expand the energy of this good feeling, whether it's a personal relationship or a work situation, work relationship? Feeling really good about this. Ask for help from the archangels to keep more and more of this wonderful, good feeling, momentum and energy flowing. And how can I keep going in that direction? Please give me strength and direction and signs and synchronicities, and going in the right direction. And they will be there to help you with that. Yeah, anytime you ask, they will be there. Okay, so now we are going to read a little bit from the book from Archangel Zadkiel. And as I mentioned before, he has all this light at his high heart, which is a higher dimensional heart chakra. And it is the heart. The high heart chakra is all about self-love. It's time to release what's holding you back and step into a more radiant self. Okay, so that was just very similar to what the archangels, I channel a message for you all. They're saying, if something feels good and you're going in that direction, keep going in that direction. Ask for more help, more momentum, for more wonderfulness to keep flowing through to you. And notice it. They're saying notice it when things are going really well for you, whether you asked for it or not. Be grateful. And be grateful, they're saying, for being shown the direction, being shown the path to go down. And when it's good feeling, have such gratitude for the help in bringing this about for you, because you're always being guided. They're giving you signs and synchronicities always, but they cannot step in and really help you until you ask for it. You have to ask for it, and then they will really step in and help you. They want you to know that. Okay, so we're going to read a little bit from the book about Zadkiel, and then I'm going to ask Archangel Zadkiel to come in, and going to ask him to transmit a message through me for all of you on what we need to know for our highest and greatest good. Zadkiel, righteousness of God, is the archangel who brings emotional balance and helps transmute any negative experience into a focus for love and learning. Wow. The divine counterpart of amethyst, he governs a spiritual energy called the violet flame, a space that we can visit in meditation and prayer, and an energy that can be invoked to help us release from our energy fields anything that has been unsettling or traumatic. And as you know, when I do these archangel meditations, I always include our energy fields in the meditation for cleansing, clearing, healing, and protection. He is an angel of justice alongside Michael and Raguel. Whenever Zadkiel comes to you, it's because you are shedding old skins and stepping into a renewed, more radiant self. You are being encouraged to detach from drama now. This is an opportunity to disengage and step away from anyone or anything that is turning you into a version of yourself that you no longer recognize. Angels are here to help you realize that everyone and everything in your path is an opportunity. And sometimes it's an opportunity to say no and walk away. That is the message today. It's time to release yourself from anything that is an emotional and energetic drain so that you can be free once more. If you find yourself holding on to something you know deep down is causing you concern or pain, this is an opportunity for you to take giant steps towards healing and growth. When you release yourself, you take a leap into self-worth, self-respect, and then self-love. They want me to read that again. When you release yourself, you take a leap into self-worth, self-respect, and self-love. Angels are here to acknowledge the emotionally overwhelming time you've endured and to let you know you have the chance to free yourself forevermore. Release the stories that are no longer yours to live. Yes, stories that are no longer yours to live. What does that mean? That means when you live for someone else, and we all do it, when you become a person that you are not for somebody else, whether it's a love relationship, a family relationship, a work relationship, you lose yourself. You lose yourself because you only know how to be the person that person wants you to be in any relationship that you're in. So, how many relationships do you have? Dozens, right? But maybe just, let's say, maybe 5 or 6 very close relationships. If you are a different person for each of those relationships to make that person comfortable, how many different people are you inside in this one person? 5 or 6, maybe more? That can't feel good. Because then how do you know who is the real you? You don't. So how do you know who is the real you? You become your true and authentic self. And that will take practice. We suggest you go back into your past when you were a child and think about who you were as a child. What were your likes? What were your passions? What lit you up as a child? What was your personality as a child? Are you that person now that you were as a child? And if not, we encourage you to reflect and become more and more of that person who you were as a child, with all your hopes and dreams so intact and so full of love and life. We want you to reflect on who you were then and keep bringing that into your present moment. Oh, wow, I used to like to catch butterflies. Okay, well, we don't suggest you go out and catch butterflies. We think you should let the butterflies be free, but the feeling of, I'm going to go out and catch butterflies, I'm going to try and catch a butterfly. We hope you never did, and if you did, you let it go. But what did you like to do as a child? Swing on the swings. Why? Because you felt powerful. You felt free. What are you doing in your life now that gives you the same feeling? Try to find the things in your life now that give you the same feeling of when you were happiest as a child. And when you do that, more and more, with more practice, this takes practice. This isn't a quick overnight thing. It takes practice, but it will be worth it. Then more and more and more you become your true and authentic self. And what happens when you become more and more your true authentic self? Your frequency changes. And the frequency you send out with all your thoughts and all your words into all the relationships you're having, the frequency that aligns with you is attracted to you, and you are attracted to it. The frequency that doesn't align with your truest and most authentic self falls away. It does not even come into your circle. The frequency is too far away. It doesn't match. It just stays away. And that's good. That's very, very good. was really good advice. I really, really like that. Because I've gotten many readings to become your true and authentic self. But this is one of the first times that the reading actually gave you a way to do it, to go back into yourself, your past, when you were a child and you were at your happiest, you had all these hopes and dreams, you did activities that you loved, and think about how all that made you feel. And are you doing any of those things in your life today that make you feel the same? And if so, do more of that. And if not, find those things that bring you joy and happiness and peace and love, more and more and more love for yourself. Such a good message. Thank you, Archangel Zadkiel, for coming through today and giving us such a beautiful message. And we got to learn more about you. And we can call on you, the keeper of the violet flame, for help whenever we need it. In becoming more and more of our true and authentic selves, which they're saying not only helps you, but helps everyone around you, and then helps everyone around them, and everyone around them, and on and on and on. And as we've said before, goes all the way into the cosmos. That energy goes all the way into the cosmos, and it affects the whole cosmos in a positive way. So they're showing me how the energy just vibrates. A good energy just vibrates around everything and becomes absorbed. Okay, that was very good today. I really loved that reading. I want to thank you all for being here today, for taking this time for yourself. This is a self-love thing that you do for yourself every week. And I so appreciate you being here and doing this with me and allowing me to do this with you. And I thank all of the archangels for coming in, and all of our guides and light beings that like to come in and assist with all of these readings and energy and healings. Thank you for being here. And I thank Veronica for creating this space for us, for creating this community for us to all be together, cleansing, clearing, healing, protecting our energies. Archangels are saying, yes, healing, healing, healing. They're saying what you're doing now is no small thing. It is healing you on all levels. Physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. They're saying all levels. Thank you for that extra information. So thank you, Veronica, for creating this space for all of us in this community. And thank you for inviting me to do this every week. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, everybody, I hope that you enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you in another week.